forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha.
Good morning, Double P Cattle and Max. Welcome to the stream. We're going to continue on our farm. Am I muted? Am I actually here this time? Did my microphone work? Maddox? You better be sorry. You better be sorry. Good morning. We've got grass to cut and soybean to harvest. Let's do a few rounds of soybean. I'm never worried, Maddox. I'm never worried. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, how are you guys? Maddox, what are you up to? What's new in your world? Max? Double P? What's going on? How's life been treating you guys? Me? Well, I'm streaming on Friday morning. I shouldn't be. I should be at work. My truck's in the shop. Getting a brand new clutch installed. Clutch is just done. Clutch just said, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm tired of shifting. Lots of work. Yeah, same with me. Lots and lots of work. Other than today. Been keeping way too busy with my 2 jobs. But we'll get through it, right? We'll get through it. I drive a Kenworth W9L, W900L, big square hood, automated, 18-speed automated manual transmission, 500 horsepower, 1800 torque, company truck, not mine. So the almost $7,000 bill is not mine to worry about. That's the company's to worry about. Yeah, I do a daily vlog in that truck during the week on my vlog channel, my travel channel. It's a trucking channel basically right now because that's my job. If and when, not if, when my job changes, the vlog channel will change to what our new job is. Hopefully traveling Canada. Yeah, I figured that might happen. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Let's go with Tyrth? probably butchered it. I'm sorry. It's a unique, very unique name over here. I don't know if that's a common name where you are, but I like it. Tyrth? Maybe? Maybe my second try is better. Hey, historian, welcome to the stream. So, historian, I can't say your full name. Tyrth from India. Awesome. It's always cool to see people join from India. We actually get a lot of Indian viewers. I know people keep saying I have to get an Indian tractor put in here, but I don't know any mods that have an Indian tractor in 1954. So, historian, I can't say your first name anymore because we noticed that every time we do, the YouTube video doesn't get suggested to as many people, at least at the beginning of a live stream. The views go down because YouTube goes, oh, we can't talk about that, even though you're just your name. Mahindra Arjun is an Indian tractor. But what year did it come out? And is there a mod for it? Maddox, wrong type of Indian. Maddox, if I could use any kind of semi-truck for trucking, what would I... if I got to choose exactly what to drive. It would be a modern, pimped out, sloped hood, aerodynamic Kenworth with the biggest sleeper they make. Or, if it doesn't have to be a factory one and it can be a custom one, if it's a custom one, it would have to be a big square W900L with a custom sleeper put behind it with tri-axle drives. So you can support all the extra weight of the sleeper. That would mean, though, I can't haul Super Bs because I would be legally over length. Wouldn't work in Canada. So Peterbilt, excuse me. So Peterbilt and Kenworth are both built by PACCAR. So essentially they're the same truck. So same engine, same frame, same guts, just a different cab on top of the same truck. The reason why I wouldn't pick a Peterbilt in Canada is Peterbilts are not insulated. Are not insulated as well. In the winter, when we hit -40, the whole inside of the truck gets frosted up. Also, because it's not insulated as well as a Kenworth, it means the truck is a lot louder on the inside. The thing with this combine is that auger is so short. We've gotten the tallest trailer we can. To dump the load, because or else you're just driving back and forth. So it's always tricky unloading this combine. All right, gone around the field once. What's the rule? 3 times? Often we just pick up one load, but since we have trailers on both ends, just set this up. We might as well do our 3 rounds. Honestly, I think the soybean's too tall. At least in Manitoba when we had soybean, the soybean was never this tall. Maybe we just were in dry enough climate that our soybeans were always just stunted, but I've never seen soybeans this tall in real life. What is your favorite company name for equipment? You mean like tractor brand or I don't know if I have a favorite tractor brand, but that question always results in what era are you talking about? If you're talking about old iron, the answer will be different than modern classics or modern tractors. If it's old iron, I kind of like the John Deere Model A. Those are the warm and fuzzies there. The old Massey Fergusons that we're gonna get in here in a few years that are a little bit newer than the John Deere Model A. Yeah, some of the old Massey Fergusons would probably be my second choice, but we're not to the Massey Fergusons here yet. I think it would have been Massey Harris in 1954, and Ferguson would have been separate companies, I think, still. There's no mods for it anyway. But if we're talking about modern tractors, or even modern classics, I would pick Versatile. Pick Versatile every time. So, Maddox, would you pick a W900 or a W900L? Because there is a difference. I prefer the L because of the extra bigger radiator in that engine. It is Sparkle Station. Welcome to the stream. There we go. I got both of your names in the avatar. If you could pick any fantasy, what would you live? So, do you want a realistic, like dream, real life, or fantasy, as in unrealistic? Never thought of that kind of question, historian. Realistic, I've got answers, but as far as fantasy world to live in, oh, I don't know. Fantasy world. Coyote Dreams in the house as well. Maddox, since I asked you guys to ask questions, that's the whole point to this thing, is to talk questions. Maddox, I want more Q&A. That's literally why this... Maddox, the reason we do gaming, the reason we started gaming was Q&A. In fact, the very first streams on the main channel while we did gaming was called Q&A. That is the whole damn reason for these streams. Q&A. That is what this is about. I can't think of a fantasy I would like to live in because I'm trying to think all the fantasy games and it was all bloody and gory and I don't want bloody. My little girl. Money didn't actually go up. Let's fix that. There we go. I did swear. You caught me. Wait. Maddox, are you trolling me? So you want me to say mad and then capital D. I feel it's a troll. If not, if your name's actually Maddox and you pronounce it Mad Dicks, kids made a lot of fun of you in school. Hey Dennis, sorry Milo girl. Don't let it be infuriating. Oh, hang on, we got Coyote Dreams. Let's throw Coyote Dreams up. Poor Milo girl is getting blocked all over the place. Okay, so historian, you would choose a series released that witch or Frarian Journey Beyond. I don't know what those words mean. Are those books? Are those is that a fantasy book? I don't know. Max. Yeah, Moose might be out at school or work. I guess, well, maybe not school, but nobody expects me to do a live stream on a Friday morning. So I'm honestly really surprised that there's anybody over here, like at all. Hey, Stefan Family Farms. Dennis, is there a cross-platform tonight? Yes, there is. Manga. I know nothing about manga, so unfortunately, I don't know your reference. And even if it was something I'm into, I might not. I miss a lot of what do you call it? You know those games where you go the trivia questions about history and TV shows and books and stuff like that. I know hardly any of it. I missed all the social stuff. Hello, Hezov. Cause YouTube would be okay with Hezov Devil. I think, maybe. I'm not sure if YouTube's okay with that. PS4. Sparkle will be the new mini historian. So Sparkle Station, during the summer you have Fridays off. Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. It's actually a little bit confusing with Historian and Sparkles having the name exactly the same length in chat. Makes it a little hard to actually, and both are green. Makes it hard to see who's talking who. Iron Thunder, welcome to the stream. What? I might get mad. It's a Friday morning. Spicy Me was last night, but luckily I got home late enough that I couldn't start a stream last night. So maybe even tonight I won't even. You guys won't get Spicy Me this weekend. Maybe, unless you guys really push me, but. Because Spicy Me and Sparkle Station in the chat at the same time would result in a lot of swearing from me. And it would cost me money. Hey Christian, how's it going? Why are you crying, Christian? What? Why? I'm playing table tennis. Okay. If you're from Australia, I'll just call you the Tasmanian Devil. Tasmanian Devil, I play on PC. I'm a PC player. We do cross-platform usually every Friday night. For you, it's probably Friday night right now, right? I guess it'd be Saturday morning. Saturday, very early morning. Okay. Agro, hello. What mods do I use? Hundreds and hundreds of mods. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm missing comments, and I'm sorry. Here, for everybody in the comments that wants to be highlighted because I missed your comment, respond to double solid lines. Go hashtag double solid lines, and then your comment will be highlighted and I'll see it. Christian, for how long? I'm not sure. Probably, what time is it? 9:30 now. Another 2 hours ish, give or take. We'll see. Oh, Sparkle says, you guys just fight so much to make me spicy. So it's on purpose to make me swear and give money to charity. Do I have IMT 539? IMT, that's a Massey Ferguson clone. I think that didn't come out until later, right? It wouldn't have been out in 1954 yet. So Tasmanian Devil cross-platform server will probably go online around 5 p.m. How far away is that? That is 7.5 hours from now, give or take. 7.5 hours from now, give or take. 5 p.m. Pacific time zone. Let you guys figure out. That's when cross-platform. And then I play with hardly any mods, just a few mods. I do have one DLC. It is Precision Farming, and that's a free DLC to download. The guy from YouTube. I like this kind of stuff. Awesome. Me too. I like this kind of stuff too. So, Agro, basically his short answer is no, I do not have the IMT 539 right now. What kind of GPU do I have? Thinking of upgrading for FS25. Maddox, no, it is almost 9:30 a.m. here. What kind of Iron Thunder? People always ask me that. Chat is busy. This is cool. I can just look it up, right? Iron Thunder, I can just ask my system. I could just go to Device Manager. IMT was built in 1979, so yeah, we are in 1954. I guess it would be Task Manager, right? Task Manager. Let's go Task Manager. Let's see if I can figure this out. Hang on, guys. Tasmanian Devil, I will be live at 5 p.m. Pacific time zone. That's when we'll be doing cross-platform. Not Task Manager. I can't remember. Where am I looking up my GPU? Oh, here we go. let's show this. It is under Task Manager. I can see. So I'm running an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060, and it should play. It should play FS25. 12 gigabytes memory, 32 shared memory. So yeah, I should be okay on FS25. Jess's computer may not be okay. So what we're going to do with Jess's computer is we will buy FS25, try it on her computer, and if her computer cannot handle it, we're actually not going to upgrade her computer. We will just buy a brand new computer. Maddox, awesome, sounds good. Thank you for swinging by. IMT 65 is 1954. Okay. Agro, I like that idea. I'm sorry, I'm missing a lot of comments. A lot. Hey Matt, Agro, let's look it up. FS22 mod. IMT60 or IMR? IMR 64 or IMT? It's gotta be IMT, right? Is it IMR? I don't see the mod. Maybe. Okay. Let's double check. Come on. Where would the manufacture date be? I don't think it's on written in here. Okay, I know I'm missing a lot of comments. My apologies. Corpse. Search the cuss word song. It's clean. Maybe. You have me intrigued. What year did the tractor come out? Where's the year? Give me the year. Doesn't give me the year of manufacture date? Come on. I mean, it looks the right era. It looks right. Let's see if any of these put the year in here. Okay. When is IMR made? Okay, I will do that. Okay. $1892 was when it first came out. That's not. IMR tractor history. Where's the historian? Sorry, hang on, who's going? Who's saying bye? Someone said bye? Oh, Christian's going? Sorry, bye Christian. Thanks for dropping by. And thanks, Tasmanian Devil. Whew, okay. It's just not easy finding information for IMR. Agro, if you want to go to my Discord and drop information, if you can get actual dates. See, that says 1986. Anyway, let's get back to gaming. Okay. Yeah, if you can drop links to good data or links to give proof to date of release into my Discord, I will most definitely install those mods and play with them on here next time. And if you click the more details down below, you have access to my Discord down there, so join me down in there. At least move some air. So hot. So mini hot. Ugh. So, isn't IMT and Massey Ferguson the same company? Just different, under a different banner? I can't remember. I should dump this before going down again the next time. Let's go dump this. I believe Massey Ferguson was just branded IMT in Asia, right? Agro, you're from Serbia. So Rekovic, that's probably not how I pronounce it, made engines for IMT. So IMT 539. Let's take a quick look at this. While we have all these bookmarks open that we have to look at. I never actually looked at the tractor you were looking at. IMT 539. Oh, yes, this looks just like a Massey Ferguson. Yep, that's definitely a cool tractor. That's a video. I don't really want a video. Want images. There's some mods over here. IMTs. So I'll definitely look at dates and stuff like this and figure that out. Hey Coyote Dreams, thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Agro, I'm gonna look at that and see if I can figure it out. I definitely want to play with. Hey Holden Fountain, how's it going? I definitely want to play with those tractors if they were out in 1954 or even 1955. We're coming up on 1955 here. I just need to check to make sure they would have been out by now. I gotta do the research because yeah, definitely play with those. Iron Thunder, your dad has two old Fergusons, like actual Ferguson tractors. Where's the mods for Fergusons in here, huh? Those IMTs are probably still using benzene. So what? I'm not familiar with benzene as a fuel. What does like? What's the difference between gasoline and benzene? Holden, you have a Ford. IMR is maybe 1956. Okay, so we're getting there. We're going to be in 1955 here pretty quick. So, yeah, if you want to jump on my Discord and just throw a whole bunch of info in there for old tractors, I love the idea. The problem is finding the dates to make sure that equipment would have been available in 1954. Nobody has the patience to go do that, and I can only look up so much. Benzene is okay. You guys call it gasoline. You guys call benzene in Lithuania. That's interesting. I didn't actually know that. I know somebody said back in the day they would start up their equipment with gas or benzene or with gasoline, and then once the vehicle tractor car started up, then they would run off of kerosene. So the gasoline was the starter fluid, and then kerosene to run off of it. Hang on, we gotta dump this. Oh yes, that's old Massey Ferguson. That's coming next year in this game. We're gonna play with this. We're gonna have, because that tractor came out in 1955. So we're gonna have that tractor in here very soon. I'm looking forward to a gray Massey Ferguson in game. I don't know if that was it still called Ferguson then, or was it Massey Ferguson already? Pretty sure that's next year, but I hope. Let's take a look at our list. No, it might be a little further down. Nope. Tractors. Where are tractors? Where's our Massey Fergusons? Did I delete it because I downloaded it already? Sure, it was coming out in 1955. I was sure. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There we go. Oh yeah, it says Ferguson on it. So yeah, that would have still been Ferguson. Yep. So we'll have this tractor next year in game. Yep. That will be a thing. I was not expecting chat to be this busy. I have missed so many comments. Did Sparkle Station leave without me noticing? Never mind. My comments were just not live. There's. You start up your equipment with Reese cups, and once they are started up, they run on mini blossoms. Thank you for using double solid lines. Hey, Gro, you got me with Salvik tractors. Like yours, I don't know how to pronounce that. Ursus, IMT, and IMR. If you find links to showing dates certain tractors came out, like I said, Discord me. Like I've got my Discord sitting over here on the side. Where are you, Discord? There's my Discord. Go to the photo and link sharing under the subscriber area and just fill that photo and link sharing with info. It's the only thing I check on Discord. Oh. It'd help if I shared my, yeah, so under the 3Js, under subscribers area, there's a photo and link sharing link. Put lots of, hey, there's an address, by the way, if you want to mail me stuff. No FedEx, no deliveries, only mail, because it will just not get here. Basically, it's a P.O. box only. And they will not receive packages there. For some dumb reason, they will not receive packages. You can say, you're sus. You're sus. Really? You're sus. That's how you pronounce it. I would not have guessed that. You're sus. Mini Blossom. Just literally went to ChatGPT and typed in Mini Green Blossom. Oh, hey, Kiram Gaming, how's it going? I didn't even see you drop in there. How's it going? How's it going? Kiram Gaming in the house. It was an interesting work shift. Major outage. Ooh. You're sus. You're sus. Okay, I'll try to remember that. You're sus. Okay, all Windows systems crashed. Was that malicious? It's a global issue all over the news. I don't watch news, so that would just be a problem for me. Mini BRB. How many times have we gone around the field? I said 3 times. This has got to be a 3rd time, right? That's when we should switch. I don't HAC. Not Microsoft sent out. Not malicious. I'm guessing is what. Oh, don't have Discord on your phone. Yeah, like it doesn't have to be right now, Aggro. Just like send it to me later on or tomorrow or whenever, and I will most definitely add, because I want to add every FS22 mod I can find on the right year. Get it in. If it came out, I want it in here. And if you see something that comes out in 1957 or 1960s even, send that to me too, because when we get to that year, then we'll start using it. So Microsoft sent out. So are you saying I should not update my computer? Or I'm lucky that I wasn't at home to update my computer? Don't update your PC. Good to know. I'm sure Microsoft has already canceled that update, right? Okay. Whew. I have of 1919 of salvage, or 1119 salvage equipment. So it's still spreading, but they did pull it. Okay. Because right now we have pretty much here. Let's go through our tractors. Let's go through all our tractors, guys. It's all American equipment, right? So we're currently running the McCormick Farmall International Harvester Super M, John Deere Model A, the newer version. We've got a Ford NAA. Holden said that he has a Ford N, so I think this is a little bit of a newer version than the Ford N. We have 1,000 salvage models. mods. Ooh, airports and bank services affected by... Crazy. The crowd strike thing. See, I don't... Less than... This is a reverse tractor. It's a tractor you drive in reverse. It is. You have two of them. Then we actually have a Ford N over here. Call it an awesome Henry because it's a Ford N with a big V8 put into it. Sparkle Station is back. So we have our Ford. Here's the older Model A, John Deere. And then we've got a Farmall McCormick MD. We've got two of these Olivers. It's the most useful tractor we have on the farm right now because the front end loader attachment on it. So two of these Oliver Super 88s. It came with a tricycle setup as well, but the mod is a little bit broken. If you put the tricycle setup and only single set instead of duals on the back of the tractor, the crash box is still this full size. So I kept hitting invisible stuff because the crash box is there we go. The yellow lines over the rear tires. It doesn't change if you put the tricycle wheels on the front or the wide axle on the front. That yellow box stays the same size. Same with the duals on the back. It doesn't matter if you have the duals on or just a single tire on. The crash box stays the full width. So because of that, we're running duals and the wide axle on the front. Here we've got a John Deere 60. Unfortunately, this mod is not as useful as we would like because the 3-point hitch is missing. You can see where the lever or the bars come out where the 3-point hitch should be. The mod is broken, no 3-point hitch, but we're still using it to pull wagons. Same with the 70, same problem. Hidden hitch is missing, or the 3-point hitch is missing. And here we got the wide axle as well, and even fenders on the 70. These came out in 1954. Got a John Deere AOS. Here's our other Oliver. Got ourselves a McCormick Standard Super W4. And then we're back on our... So, Iron Thunder, we're going to sell all our old equipment. Not all our older equipment. It's too much. If we kept all of it, there's too much Iron Thunder. So we had to make a decision. We voted on it, talked about it. I know you weren't here. We had to decide, is this a red farm in a National Harvester? Or is this a green farm, John Deere? And we decided we're going to hold on to either green or red. The decision was we're going to hold on to green. So Iron Thunder goes, please be green. So it is green. And that's why here this tractor here has no job anymore. I can't think of things for this tractor to do. Guess what? They're all going to be lined up around this curve of grass. Sparkle Station, please be pink. Please be pink. So when tractors become useless and they'll get sold unless they're green. And when they're green, they're going to be parked over here as museum pieces. And if we find a job for them, they'll go back on the field and work. So, Agro, you've joined the dark side. You were on the light side. You've joined the dark side. So, yep, green, all these will all eventually be museum pieces lined up on the farm. Okay, so yeah, we'll have like a museum on here of all the old tractors. I think we'll sell the old equipment because, you know, space, or as the farm grows, we'll need to. And you can only have, like, there's gonna be so many thousands of mods on this thing. We got to reduce some, right? So yeah, we're gonna keep all the green. This farm will be a green farm. Fraser map will be out very soon. Fraser map is going to be a super awesome and unique map. I want to play it. Problem is, where do I play it? When do I play it? Kind of, yeah. It's not cross-platform, right? So that's a problem. It would be a pink farm full of blossom fields. Thanks for topping off my water. I didn't realize it was empty enough to be needing topped off. Because all the fans running, we just parched. Yeah, it was so hot. Guys, we came home yesterday and the house was 37 degrees Celsius inside. Probably on the 24th, official release. Awesome. Final beta is happening right now. Now that's going to be a map. Yeah, I knew we would be hot and dried out because, well, we were gone all week, so we turned the AC off. It's like, you know what? Why we're gonna run AC while we're not at home? Oh, that's why you run AC when you're not at home, because it was so hot. And then trying to go to bed with the whole house so hot. I couldn't fall asleep. Finally, we got it down to 30 before I fell asleep, but... And we only have one AC unit, and we had to blow fans. We had 3 fans going in the bedroom, trying to blow AC air toward the bedroom. It was hot. Luckily, tonight will be a lot cooler. And we won't have to run all the fans and get dehydrated from all the fans blowing on us just to cool off. Yeah, but Sparkle Station, you're home every day though too. Our AC is like 18 to 20 years old. I'm surprised how old it is and it's still going, honestly. Oh. Hang on, why am I not updating my NVIDIA drivers? Yeah, I do. I have an NVIDIA graphics card. NVIDIA cards update affects Farming Sim 22. Really? That's good to know. Do not update NVIDIA. I think I have that set to automatic. It's probably sitting there going, should I update? Crazy. And I don't have live chat again. Give me live chat. Thank you. Okay. Do not update. Don't update my Windows. Don't update my NVIDIA. Oh boy. Hey Jess, you missed it, but it got very overwhelming in here. I missed so many comments. I missed hundreds of mini girls, sparkle mini sparkles, comments. Everybody was missing us on a Friday morning. This is the mini song played when I was on that one night to reveal who I was. This one right now, Auckland. Well, to be honest, we knew who you were everybody. Okay, some of us knew who Sparkle Station was long before. What? No, I did not. We should do that. Here's my phone. There's my backpack. Thanks. Iron Thunder, Milo Girl. Oh yeah, Sparkle Station is Milo Girl. Iron Thunder. Iron Thunder wasn't here for that. She was just incognito, hiding secretly. Yeah, Kira, I rely on you for major news updates. Because I don't watch news. Well, Jess does some cast. Jess does some. I forgot to empty this at the end of the field. Let's loop around and do that. Got to empty on both ends of the field because 70%. You're not going to make it to the other end. Oh, we've gone around this field plenty enough. Let's switch jobs, guys. Let's switch jobs. I should not have turned that off. Can't exactly run the auger with the power off. There we go. Gonna run the Model A. Mini Model A. Oh no, right. I said I was not going to do the mini thing anymore. Right. Oh. Fail. mean, I don't know what I failed. I will never admit that what we're doing here. Aiden, when's the next cross platform? It is right now 10 a.m. for me. The next cross platform will be about 5 p.m. So that's in 7 hours from now. Yes, definitely trying to neglect and reject Mini. I will neglect it as much as possible. Just in, well, I don't know why. I can't give you a logical reason why. It's so mean. It's so mean. I know. I'm mean. Mean. So mean. What? You had thoughts. Well, I guess you're allowed to have thoughts. I'll give you permission for having thoughts. Stop it! Stop it! No. Really? Okay. Chat has completely calmed down now, right? Well, we only have half the people in chat that there were. Aiden's like, what's Mini? Aiden, everything. Everything is Mini. When Sparkle Station is in chat, everything is Mini. Rushton? Sorry. Yeah, put it all on the same. The trip number and the invoice is the same. Put it all the same on the same email. Yeah. Yes. What? What? What's my work? Oh, Jess is doing my paperwork. Yes. And it's very distracting. How dare she do my work for me? Terrible, right? What? Huh? I think both. What? Which one is more cuter? I think you have to go with Jess holding the controller. That's definitely the cuter one. You need to make an avatar that has a chess piece and your avatar. And people would think you play chess. Yes, you're right. Hey, the mini blossom matches my shirt. I guess you better start learning how to play chess. Guys get dizzy when I do a U-turn that tight. Hey, while we're here we can see everybody that's donated to Extra Life. We're fundraising to $3,766.16 because if you turn it upside down, it spells giggles. So everybody that's donated gets their name listed on the fence over here. So we've got Bubblegup, Sure Noob, Remps, Sinfully Sinister, Linda 2, Coyote Dreams. Coyote was in the chat there a little bit ago. Tori the Fluffin' Bunny, Iron Thunder. Iron Thunder's in the chat. BRB actually right now. Fearsome Rhino 2, and then Kiram Gaming, who's definitely in the chat right now. Another studio made a game, but Giants published it. Interesting. So Giants is dipping in their hand into more publishing other people's games more. That's probably a good idea. Hey Moose, how's it going? Moose is in the house. Going to the cottage on an island for a few days. I've never been to Mackinac Island. Maybe we'll have to change that in the future. What's that? Huh? What's 45 minutes? Huh? Actually, 47. You have to leave. Oh, hair appointment. Okay, I missed that, my little girl. I missed it. What? I know. I missed it. I missed it. You have to copy and paste double solid or hashtag double solid lines into everything, and then I can't miss it. It's impossible to miss that way. I mean, I could probably still miss it if everybody starts doing it. So far, very few of you guys are using that. Because that's definitely an inside secret. You tried double solid lines and it won't work? You have to type it out. Wait, how did that work? Milo girl, you did at the mini double solid lines and it still worked. You put the mini in between it And it still worked. What? Yes, only the double solid line parts is highlighted. That's... Here, I have to show you. See? At the mini double solid line. So yeah, Sparkle Station, it might not be highlighted for you. It's only ever highlighted by the person whose name you use. So you might not see the highlight, or you definitely won't see the highlight. But the viewer, that particular user sees the highlight. Yeah, see, there's Iron Thunder going double solid lines. So only the person whose name you did the hashtag or the @ symbol. Wait, Iron Thunder didn't do double solid. Wait, Iron Thunder did not use the @ or the hashtag, and it came up. So you might not even need. Yeah, on the phone it won't autofill. On your PC it'll autofill. All you do is DOU and it'll autofill. But on a phone it won't. Yeah. So interesting, you don't need the hashtag. Huh. Milo, what are we gonna do with you? Interesting. I'm learning new. And double solid lines don't even need to put the spaces in it. If you just put in double solid lines with no spaces, it'll still show up. Here, someone do it. Someone put in double solid lines without spaces. I don't know if Jess is in the chat. I don't know if it highlighted hers. She says yes. So at Jess highlighted, but Iron Thunder did without. Oh, with and without. Okay. So yeah, you don't need to put spaces in it. It just highlights it with spaces or without spaces. So yeah, if you want me to see the message, double solid lines, not the 3 J's. Sparkle Station. Oh, at chess piece. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Nice try. Nice try. All right, back to farming. Oh. Iron Thunder just did @ double solid lines, hashtag double solid lines, and just double solid lines, and all 3 showed up. So, but just use the word double solid lines. Doesn't matter, caps, not caps, spaces, no space, doesn't matter. Double solid lines. The comment will be highlighted. Solid lines double, no. Nope. If you change, oh boy. If you change the order of the words, then it does not show up. A spam banner. Double ... solid lines does not show up. Nope. So no other symbols. What? Invoice number? No, I just invoice and then the number. And then I go BOL and the number, and then you might have to do 2 of them. Just go number/number because there's 2 BOLs. And then dispatch number. That way it's easy to search my emails later on. Okay, why does that mean your father hates you? Just because you have to mow the lawn? How terrible having to do a little bit of work. Mowing the lawn always was a lot of fun for me. It was one of my favorite things to do. I guess, Christian, you're an adult. You do what you want to do. Well, do what you want to do. You are an adult. You're allowed to do things you want to do. Unless you're still living with your parents. In which case you should pay rent of some type. If that's work or monetary rent. Send some photos on Discord of the mower. Hey Owen, how's it going? No? You know what? I pressed so many buttons. I had like 15 tabs open the one time. It's like I should be more careful with all the buttons I'm always pressing. Because I think I leave it unlocked and then when I'm pressing the buttons, right, in my pocket. That's how I call 911 by accident. I've done that. I've pocket dialed 911 before. It went pretty good actually, but I don't recommend it. Oh, I think Sparkle wanted me to show Christian's photos in the stream. Not Christian do a stream. Oh, you don't want pictures of yourself. Well, I'll make sure I don't show those particular pictures on stream, but Discord's public to open to everybody, so if you put it in Discord, it is open to everybody. Well, it depends where you put it. If you private message me, then it's not open for everybody. If it's in the link in photo sharing, and then it's open for everybody. So. should put that caveat in there. If you share something in the links and photo sharing, the whole world might see it on stream. I don't know if you shared it with me already. I'll take a quick look. I don't see anything. Don't see anything. Oh, you have to drive there first. Got it later on. Huh? What? Gadas? Hi, Gadas. Welcome, Gadas. Yeah, early stream here today. It'll probably end in an hour or so. And we'll still do our later stream, but welcome, Gadas. Welcome to the stream. Went to the mini lake and saw mini swan floating on the water. I did update the music list, so our music does have like 20 new songs in there. But with how many hundreds of songs there are, good luck remembering which ones are the new ones. So you're gonna leave chat, but you're gonna keep listening. Sounds good. It's like we're like a podcast for you now. Oh, the pressure's on. Now I have to talk about stuff. Oh no. What do I talk about? Owen, what do I talk about? I'm not going to ask Milo Girl because it'll be mini something or other. I know the answer. It'll be about mini pretzels or Reese's. Food. Iron Thunder says food. I am getting hungry. I never had breakfast. There's literally no food in this house to eat. Why? Because I keep eating it up in one sitting. Well, buy more? Where? Oh, there's cookies right there. Cookies. Cookies?
Now, where are my cookies? You take my cookies. No. Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
Yes, that is French. All Canadian packages have French. Usually English on the other side. It's actually illegal to sell U.S. products in Canada because they don't have French on one side. It's illegal. All food, all products have French and English on them. It's illegal to sell in Canada if it's not. Just took 3 out. Just 3. 3 mini cookies. In the Okanagan. 6 campfires and what? So 4 open flame unattended campfires. Are we all idiots? We're gonna light the whole forest on fire? Eat my cookies. We'll run this Ford N. Good. You guys always talk about food making me hungry. It's about time I make you guys hungry. Bread, honey, and milk. I'd be a fan of the bread and honey, but milk. Make it chocolate milk. I'd be in if we made chocolate milk. The best cookies are fresh chocolate chunk cookies, just out of the oven when they're still all gooey and warm. Oh, those are the best. But we're not baking anything hot in this house with the temperatures we have right now. Coyote's back. Yeah, our cookies often are like double baked. They get crunchier and the chocolate chips get all melty. It gets so hot it actually tastes like the cookies are double baked. Hey Lego Man, welcome. And then if they keep warming up really hot and cooling off, they actually get very hard and crunchy. So you gotta be careful not to let them warm up and cool off too often. It's like baking a cookie over and over and over again. Just extremely slow baking, a low temperature baking. I don't think these old tractors had signal lights on them. But it's our own farm, so we don't really need signal lights, do we? Hadn't actually thought of that. So yeah, Iron Thunder, I like my milk out of the brown cows, not out of the white ones. There's some brown cow milk in the fridge. I didn't know that. That would go very well with my chocolate cookies. And then there's the strawberry milk. That comes out of pink cows. Brown cows are underrated. I agree. guys ever wonder why these old tractors have such huge steering wheels? They are a similar sparkle station, they are. That's kind of funny how similar they are. I'm so base that there's a generic emoji based on me. A little bit funny. Coyote says no. What do you mean no? Definitely yes. I guess I've been streaming long enough. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. If anybody came in early, Alpha, Omega, what are you guys going off on? You've lost me completely. Okay, streaming long enough. If you guys joined an hour ago, you guys might not be live anymore. Whenever you're watching live streams, there can be a little bit of delay, a little hesitation. Make sure you hit that little gear and then go playback speed or play speed, whatever it's called, and change that to 1.25, and then you won't miss anything, but you'll catch up with a live stream. Oh, nope. Never wondered about the big steering wheels. Oh yeah, I forgot that I asked that question. Why do old tractors have big steering wheels and modern tractors have small steering wheels? It's very simple. Pre-power steering and post-power steering. You need a lot more leverage on the old tractors that have no power steering, so you need the bigger wheel to give you a lot more leverage. You don't need leverage when you have power steering. It can be a small little wheel. Oh, we're full. Gadas answered. As usual, nobody just gets completely ignored. Gadas answered the question exactly right. Because it has no power steering, and a big steering wheel makes it easy to turn. Yep. Yep, exactly. It's all about leverage. Gadas answered it. Do you think FS25 will keep mod hub items, but which should upgrade system? Are you... Okay, I'm not sure if I understand the question, Aiden. Are you asking if FS25 will use these same mods? Will we be able to download all these mods in FS25? The answer is no. FS25 will have 0 mods. We have to start from scratch with no mods at all. And the mod makers have to make all the mods all anew again. In fact, FS25 is going to make it so from FS19, even FS15, it was easy to move the mods from that system to the new game. FS25, they've completely rebuilt how the mods are going to be made. Basically, all the polygons, all that's completely changed. So every single mod will have to be reworked from the ground up. So we're going to actually have very few mods. in FS25. You're gonna make a complaint. Because of the upgrade in graphics system, it just doesn't work. They have to rebuild every single mod. So FS25 will have no mods at all, besides the ones that they release on day one, which there might be a few that they release right away, but in fact, it probably will be. But all this will be gone. So, having said that, I, for one, will keep playing FS22 on this map long after FS25 is out. Maybe years after FS25 is out, I might still be playing on this map. Because I'm still going through the years, guys. So I will play FS25 as well. I think we'll move our cross-platform immediately to FS25. We'll sell everything we have on our farm on FS22, and we'll take that money and transfer it to a map on FS25. But as far as all these mods through the years, that it'll all be gone. Completely just gone. Well, it won't be gone. It'll still be here on FS22, but they will not be on FS25. Actually, every single farming sim game has actually kind of sucked when it first came out. FS25 is going to kind of suck the first year, before they make all the bug fixes and all the twitchy stuff and all the mods. The game's gonna kind of suck. Okay, so that's good, Gadas. That's good to know that mod makers are gonna get the info. Probably some mod makers already have. Lunatic, hello. You're on the dark side, though. So mod makers are already making mods that will be coming out on FS25, but it'll be slow going because every mod maker has to rebuild every single mod. It's always an honor when Lunatic is in chat. Anyone that doesn't know Lunatic, you're sadly, your life is less without a lunatic. It really is. I always say lunatic's the dad I never had. Oh, Iron Thunder says that FS22, a new Giants editor, was released a month after the game came out. There must be some modders that get the beta of the new editor, right? There's got to be some modders that get a special beta release version and they can make mods. Not us lowly lives, but the big modders, right? Some streamers get early access to the game. That'd be cool. Just updated. Happened to see us on. See? Oh, I'm full. I'm loaded. I'm fully loaded. Yeah, I would say driver abuse, but it's an automatic manual transmission. So I can't say driver abuse for getting a new clutch. Although I do drive full throttle all the time, so. Aiden, you misspelled double solid lines or else it would have popped up. How long do you think it'll take Xbox? How long do you think it will take to get on Xbox Game Pass? You mean FS25? I don't know. Isn't it not going to be on Game Pass right away? Wait, Xbox updated how Game Pass works, right? So you have to be like paying top tier to get the newest games. Milo girl, do you mean this cute little tractor? Because Xbox has updated their whole rating system of different. It kind of actually sucks, the new rating. If you're not paying the top rating, it sucks. You're going to get a lot less content, a lot less games. Model T club in the game, or in town. That means you're gonna have a lot of old cars, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The Model T people have all got to be hanging out together because you go to the same places to fix your stuff, right? Or you fix it all yourself, but a lot of the, wooden spokes for the wheels and stuff like that, Model Ts have got to be a special talent to keep those things running. It might be good us because Giants is probably, when they release the game, they're going to be probably 100% focused on bug fixes for the first month. Just fixing bugs, making the game playable. Okay, see you, Sparkle Station. Thanks for joining. Enjoy your haircut. You're trimming off like half an inch. If you can get a haircut, take a whole foot off. Hey, Lewis. Or cut it all off. Get a buzz cut, Sparkle. Get a buzz cut. I dare you. It'd be cute. See you, Lunatic. Thank you so much for dropping by and saying hi. I'm looking forward to September. Just hanging out. I missed Lunatic. We have to visit more often. I think we will in the future. Maybe we can make, I don't know, it's hard, right? It's hard to make visits work when you have to drive across the country. Oh, Iron Thunder. What? Oh, Iron Thunder's saying see you to Sparkle Station. Not Iron Thunder's not leaving. What's that? Yeah, you could fly there and then rent a vehicle, but it's expensive. Why is everything so much money? Definitely when we do our next cross Canada trip, we will definitely dip into Michigan. Have to really think about that though. Might have to rent a local storage to empty all the things that are illegal to bring across into Canada or into the US. In Ontario or something, right? Just rent a storage for a month and then no, probably not. Storages are cheaper than gas. We're planning a cross Canada trip. Show you guys the whole country. I'm thinking maybe we should show from Canada to Canada, Trans-Canada Highway, but this time do 16 instead of Highway 1. Because then you would start on Haida Gwaii. Most likely though, we'd probably rent a car for Haida Gwaii instead of taking an RV onto Haida Gwaii. Christian says, tractor pictures must wait. Just fed the stray cat in the family. Stray cat family in Dad's garden. Aiden, what game are you downloading? There we go. Christian has started to share photos on Discord. I'll be honest, I don't see it. I have Discord open and I see nothing. Oh, there's a red dot on, I think, the private mail up there, maybe? I'll click it and see. No. Just here I'm gaming with something.
It is freaking
With a short. How do I play that without sound in here? What? Play it later. Okay, fine. Be that way. Don't see it. Don't see it. Downloading Halo Infinite. I came in stereo. literally under. Maybe it takes a little bit. I don't know. It's not there on our end. Not yet, anyway. Forgot Wi-Fi. There we go. Now it's showing up. One, two, three, four, 5 kittens and mama. What's that name brand of that? I've never seen a tractor like that before. The weird lines, like it looks like an alien little lawnmower tractor. That is like a futuristic lawnmower tractor before its time. That's not a very big lawn. That's a tiny little lawn. I don't know what it is. It is weird little tractor. I've never seen something like that before. Iron Thunder says it looks Chinese. Might be. Wait, I drove over that. Oh, right. Didn't have the pickup lowered. Just do circle twice then. Steering wheel cranked and go around twice. Why not? This old Ford N. We call it the Ford Awesome Henry because of the big V8 in it. I just realized the game has something wrong here. So if you look at the shadows, Coyote just donated to Extra Life. Thank you. That was unexpected. Huh? I don't have to cut down any trees. I don't have to protect any trees. Oh, okay. New tech. Gadas says it's a new, or thinks it's a new tech. Yeah, it's been hot over here, Iron Thunder, like incredibly hot. Like our house was 37 degrees inside when we came home. Okay, let's take a look at Discord again. Oh. Might say New Tech. Is New Tech a name brand? Ah, Christian says yes, it's a New Tech. New Tech T750. Oh, shadows. Okay, apparently. Apparently I'm not gonna find it. Whatever. Shadows. Okay, right, I forgot. I got distracted. In-game time is 11:53. Coyote. In-game, the sun should be right above us. Why are the shadows at noon this long? I think the game's got that wrong. The shadows should not be this long at noon. I got distracted. You guys have to keep me on the straight and narrow. There should be no shadows. Or, depending on where you are, north and south, if you should have a shadow. Is the sun right above you, or is it south of you or north of you at noon? So Iron Thunder actually says depends on the map location if there's shadows. So let's wait. The shadows are behind me. So behind me is straight north. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, so I'm wrong. So the shadows, because we are facing straight south right now. So the sun is fairly low in the sky, which means we would be pretty far north. This would be a very north map then, right? With the shadows this long. This map, so we should have a lot more snow on this map then than we do. Because all the shadows are facing north. Mow your tiny lawn. The grass was looking pretty tall, so it does need to be mowed. One more picture. Okay, one more picture. Itchy ear. Itchy ear. Oh yeah, New Tech. Looks like a parking brake that lowers and lifts the mower. Definitely a weird little tractor. 15 horses. It really is too much for that small little lawn. All you need is a little push mower for that little lawn. Yeah, if you gotta use it. So it's a European company mixed with Chinese. And that's why the machinery looks so funny. Yeah, I've never heard of new tech. It's not something I've seen before. It is a very cozy little yard, yep. Lush green, cozy little yard. There's no forest fires in that place. Yeah, we had like an hour-long delay yesterday getting home due to forest fires. It's still there today, mopping up. And very often those little brands, Gadas, are very location-based. You'll get them in one part of the world, but nowhere else, right? The small brands, they'll show up in just a Canadian company, or just an American company, or just a European company, or they don't have a very big reach across the whole world, right? You have a McCulloch M125. Never heard of that either. What? $54%. Oh, so that means Coyote donated $20? $20. We knew we would probably never reach the 3,766 mark, but honestly, we've fundraised more than I thought we would ever do. We're not going to make this much next year. There's just no way, because we don't have the funds. Oh, okay. McCulloch. Yes, I've seen the chainsaw in, yes. Which I refused to buy. What would that be under? Probably under forestry. No. Let's try forestry in here. Where's forestry? Am I just this blind? Oh no, there's a separate chainsaw link. Never mind. Right there. No, I don't want to buy it. I thought I could see it in the store. We bought this chainsaw because we're in 1954. We have to have a really old looking chainsaw. So we have this monstrosity of an old chainsaw. Yes, Christian, we will have crossplay later on today, like normal Fridays. Yes. Oh, I never, Christian, when you showed up, I forgot to throw up your, here, there we go. There's Sleepy Dude. So yeah, that'll be, what time is it right now? It's 11:12, so in about 6 hours from now. So in about 6 hours from now. Yeah, so live streams during the week, this next week. So yeah, there'll be a lot more live streams the next 2 weeks for sure. Is it in the middle of the night for you, Christian? Okay. So what about this time of day? Another day. What is today? Today's Friday. I don't want to go back to back. What about Sunday morning this time of day? Would you join? In 2 days at this time. So today's Friday. In 2 days from now, this time of day. Because I'll do a cross-platform in the morning if people just tell me that they're going to join. Nobody ever joins. Last week I did a 10-hour cross-platform stream and 2 people joined. And so it's like it's not worth it to do cross-platform for me. I did a 10-hour stream of cross-platform. We might move it from Friday night to somewhere else too. Once James has his new situation set up, we might remember how we used to on a Friday night or a Saturday night, all 3 of us would play a game. That might be coming back in the next few months. I might be wrong, Iron Thunder. You have me second guessing now. Maybe it wasn't a 10-hour stream. It was a long stream though. Jess thinks it was 9 hours. Let's go cut some more soybean. We will definitely go, our cross-platform map will go directly to FS25 immediately. There's enough people that say they would join on FS25 that we've decided we will move our cross-platform to FS25. So New Tech is from Denmark. Okay, so it's a Denmark company. You said European, so I guess that's accurate. See you later, Christian. Enjoy your lawn mowing. Michael never showed up today. Interesting. I guess maybe he didn't get his lunch break or he didn't think of checking YouTube on his lunch break. Okay, that is updated. If I don't update my little spreadsheet here, I forget. So it sold in 2019 and got renamed to ST Engineering iDirect. And they probably don't make lawnmowers anymore. Little triangle left down here. We'll get it all this time. Soybean is definitely yielding really good on this field. Helps when you don't forget to fertilize and lime it all. I remembered this time. It's the very first time we're doing soybean harvest. I think a lot of it's going to go to pig feed. So, yeah, Christian's got a collectible now. That's a collectible, man. Got to restore that and keep it in good shape. It's an OG. Oh, that looks like that trailer might be full. Just go out. There's no way. Combine is too close. It's really hard to get this just right. Coming at an angle sometimes helps. Oh, I got it all in there. Okay, good. So this is actually a multiplayer too, but nobody ever joins. Nobody's willing to download all the mods. It's PC only multiplayer, but nobody's willing to spend all that time. And that's why our cross-platform has such limited mods. Excuse me. Max, what? So it? Oh, I know what happened. A stupid phone. You start typing and then all of a sudden it enters and you're like, it's like I wasn't done with my comment. That's what happened there. So it's 225 for you. So it's 225 for you right now. It's 11:22 here. So, so that would be 8 p.m. for you. So my 5 o'clock live stream would be 8 p.m. for you. 20. 2000. How do you say 2000 in military terms? Do you say 2000? So that's 61%. If I skipped end row, I might be able to make all the way around the field. So once these are full, we'll switch to just one tractor on these 2 trailers. We'll wait till one of the trailers is full. Okay. So Jess, what are we doing for lunch? You're hungry? Should we go to the Sycamoose and see if the food truck's parked there? And if there's no food truck there, we could go to Canadian Tire and stop at that food truck. Jess still likes that food truck, even though my favorite food truck has changed. You wouldn't say you'd pick one over the other? I don't know, it's funny that our favorite food places to go now are food trucks. It's almost like they have no overhead and they can actually make good food for a good price. It's funny how, because restaurants, you have to pay for all your rent or for all the heating and all the cooling and all the bigger your restaurant, the more overhead you have. So a food truck, you're paying for fuel and tiny little space, so you're not really doing heating and cooling. No overhead. There used to be this tiny little garage, like the size of a food truck, a small little garage that had a burger joint in it, just like a food truck. Almost no overhead because the restaurant was so tiny you couldn't eat inside. You just walk inside, order your food, and then sit outside. Amazing food for the price. As soon as they got popular enough that they upgraded to a bigger restaurant, and the magic was gone after that. And then as soon as the magic was gone, they sold it for a good profit and went and did different adventures. And now it's out of business. So sometimes upscaling sometimes is hard. With food trucks, you can go to fairs and events and stuff like that because it's movable. And with food trucks, upscaling is a lot easier as long as you can have chefs that can make the food just as good as you. You literally just buy a second food truck and make exactly the same food and the same logos on the side. That's what Jeffers finally bought a second food truck, and he said he should have done that a long time ago. He has good staff in the second food truck, and he's got parked at Canadian Tire and on Main Street downtown, usually. And has 2 locations now, and both locations make exactly the same type of food. So that's a win. You can upscale that way if you can get staff that is reliable and cares for their jobs. So pay them really well, right? So yeah, upscaling from a small joint that does really, really well to a bigger joint, it's hard. Keep that magic, right? So I'm thinking we'll go take a drive to a food truck. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Maybe we'll go till at noon. Another half hour, and then we go get food in half an hour. Okay. Now, at least we'll go get sleep tonight because the apartment's colder. I had such a hard time falling asleep last night. It's like, don't touch me, stay on your side of the bed, you're too hot. It's just gross and sweaty and hot. Yeah, it sucks. So I think we're gonna do very little outside the next 2 or 3 days. As much as I want to go roller skating, rollerblading, or maybe we can go swimming. Pickleberries, ice cream, it's so hot outside, the ice cream would melt all over your hands. Like, there's nothing, when it gets this hot outside, it kind of sucks. That's why I love spring so much. Just as favorite is fall, but fall is just as good because it has medium temperatures. It seems like we're always too cold or too hot. Header off while drive over here. All right, we'll skip the end row and see if we can do this, because the trailer's full on the other end of the map. Let's see what percentage we're full by the end. There we go. always like the when it starts lugging the tractor, that hard working sound. Like that. It's like working hard. I like that sound. It's like really pushing the power of this tractor. I think it's just on a loop, but it still sounds good. I just need Iron Thunder. I need you to fix this map. It's broken. Not actually. Don't actually fix the map. But this map, my OCD says it's broken. If you look at the 4 wind turbines, one of them's turning backwards. The wind's not blowing the other direction. One of the turbines is turning backwards. I think they just placed it backwards. That'd be my guess. I think there's more turbines on the other end of the map. Maybe, yeah, way back on the other corner. I think that corner has the same problem. Yeah, exactly. Just have to turn it around, right? When they placed the mods on the map, they didn't think about which way, or not the mods, but the wind turbines. When they placed them on the map, they didn't think about which direction they were facing. But then really nobody would ever join my map if we did that. Had a custom map just to turn the wind turbines around. Just turn one wind turbine around. Why is this a custom map? Because the wind turbines spin correctly. Funny. Just hit the microphone. Because we make things right. I just like the little details right. Like when you notice the little details, it's like the map's almost broken for you when there's something wrong. I know there's somewhere where the power lines don't actually line up, where the line is overlapped. Not quite lined up. It's the power lines like that, close to the selling point by the train. And it's like, is there no way of fixing that? I know one of my buildings, I placed them. They're not exactly 100% lined up. I'm like, oh, it just breaks me every time I see it. It's like, it has to be done right. That's 93% done. 93% full, and we skipped one end row. Okay, yeah, that's quite doable. Let's move the microphone to the right place. Oh yeah, we didn't really talk about this, but watch time, guys. Our watch time is up to 3,358. We're so close. We're so close to hitting that 4,000. We're almost there. Oh, well, I gotta check it out. Nope, that's the wrong button. Sneak peeks. Gnantal 1X. Looks like kind of getting my lay of the land here. Is this Blumengart up here? Or no, we said we maybe... Is Blumengart even going to be in here? It'll be just... Maybe just Gnantal? Okay, so you made Blumengart the same size. And then Gnantal is down. Okay, yeah, so for all the sell points and everything. So this will be Blumengart up here. Gnantal will be toward the side of the map, I'm thinking. Cool. And then, as soon as that's done, you got to work on Gnantal FS25. But before you do that, we have to find out if FS25 will support 4X maps for consoles. In which case, we will only need a 4X map. Map layout is the same, just everything is smaller, except for Blumengart. Because you still need to have all the sell points and factories and everything, right? So yeah. And that means you have to put the collectibles everywhere. All the collectibles are going to be in different places, or yeah, because everything is shrunk down, right? So. I kind of think they will, Iron Thunder. I think they will support 4X on consoles. Because one of the interviews, I caught something. Somebody asked Giants, I forget who on Giants, one of the Giants modders, one of the top guys. Somebody asked Giants, is FS25 going to come out with bigger maps? And he didn't say no. He did say no. He goes, well, he didn't say no. He goes, well, the only reason we haven't done bigger maps is because they take too much time to make. 4X maps for building the whole map, and we don't have time to make the bigger map. So it'll just be a regular 1X map. He didn't say exactly no. He just said that the reason why they didn't build a bigger map is because the time constraints for their modders to build those maps would be so much greater by building a 4X map. So I think 4X maps will be a thing on consoles. Because it's only it's only the newest generation of consoles on PlayStation 5 and Xbox S. I think it'll be a 4X. On PlayStation and Xbox. I think it'll be a thing. Unless I read into that comment completely wrong. Either way, reading into the comment, it means that consoles are at least capable of doing 4X. Will they allow it? Will be the question. Will Giants allow 4X to be on consoles? But I think they'll definitely be capable of 4X. And maybe in a future update, maybe they will release an official Giants map that is 4X. You'll definitely be able to use less mods and have less tractors and stuff like that for your slot limit on a 4X map, because the 4X map would take up a lot more slots. But I think it's doable. Oh. Oh, I did both end rows. That's why I'm full. I did both end rows. Whoops. Do this and then skip this one end row and see if we can get around all the way. I think so. Short enough section. Oh, so you're getting more into the modding stuff. Iron Thunder, have you made any money off of the Mantle 4X? Have you gotten any credit from Giants for that? Basically, if I hadn't paid you for the map, would you still have been profitable? Since the release, you've made 269 euros. So that's not a lot of money, but it's money. Okay, that's not terrible. We just need to make your map more popular. So the more mods you make, the more they get used, the more money you can make. And with a 1x map, you could have gotten more console players to download it. So, yeah, maybe for FS25, get the 1x map out first. Yeah. Yep. Should have thought of that from the get-go, right? I never thought of it, but for a lot less work, the 1x map would have made you a lot more money. Oh well, hindsight is 50-50. And the funny thing is, I would have played on Gnantal a lot more if we had 1x right away, right? But yeah, me too. I wanted the big map, but cross-platform and all, it's like, ah. And then I was playing Gnantal on the other map I was playing. And then I should have done Gnantal on the Through the Years. I should have done this Through the Years on the 4x Gnantal map. But oh well. The thing is, we're learning. So 300,000 downloads. So 300,000 downloads. It's a lot of people have downloaded that map. So you don't even get a full euro for every 1,000 downloads. So I've just got to decide when we move to FS25 for our cross-platform. Do we start our cross-platform from $0 again and work our way up, or do we sell all our money and cheat the money in and continue our farm? I think I'm open to either because our farm is still small enough that it wouldn't really matter. I definitely think it was a mistake starting cross-platform on sugarcane. That was definitely a mistake. That trailer's got to be full soon, right? Interesting how the morning streams, I think I need to start them a lot earlier. If I can get myself out of bed earlier and start the morning streams earlier, they do really well at the beginning and then teeter out. So I think it's all you guys from Europe and Asia that join my early streams. And that guy from YouTube, welcome back, join my morning streams because it's late evening for you guys. Really, I just need to stream 24/7. That's the key. And then I'll get all you guys watching. Easy as that, right? Just stream 24/7. But if I did more early morning streams, I would get more European and Indian, Pakistani, all you guys from Europe and Asia. Have more people watching from there. But having said that, I think I'm going to end this stream now. I'm going to call it a day. We're going to go out and get some food. I'm going to have some poutine. It's definitely on the list. I'll get poutine. I don't mind what. We're going to hit one of two food trucks. I'm going to get poutine at either. If we do one food truck, it'll be poutine with pulled pork on top of the poutine. If we hit the other food truck, it'll be poutine with fish. So we'll see which food truck we find. The thing with food trucks is they often move. Yeah, my evening streams are at midnight or past midnight for you guys. So yeah. And Jess does the afternoon streams where she goes like 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. and that would be late evening for you guys. So she gets more people joining because she does the afternoon stream. But on weekends, usually that's when I go out and do things and enjoy life and don't have time to stream. But during the week, it makes sense for Jess to do that. So look for those this week again. I think she does those on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays, right? Give or take. All right, Iron Thunder, thanks for joining, and thanks for working on Gnantal. It's by far my favorite map that I don't play very often. I do have a single-player Gnantal that I play once in a while when I can only play 15-20 minutes. But if I'm going to play longer than that, then I do a live stream. But yeah, I am out of here as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in 5 hours if you're not asleep or busy doing something else. I hope these end credits are correct. I will double check them after the stream to make sure. If you're a member and your name didn't show up on here, I'll fix it by the next stream. I am out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.